Hello everybody, I just got back from the range. I made a video on this gun. I wish I knew how to like string together a couple videos or splice it together or edit it. I'm not really good at that, so I'm not even going to try. Just a couple thoughts when I get back home. Um, this is the SIG 322 holster. These pivot so they kind of fit, if you're a little bit bigger guy, but it's a really nice holder. Like I said, this was probably, I don't know, I think it was like $28. It was really cheap. I think it was like another 20 some, it was like, I don't know, $7 or $8 to ship. And it shipped fast, came right from, I bought this right from SIG. It was really good, and I guess these came in the package. I had to put it together. I figured out how to do it, but I guess you can also make it inside the waistband. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, it doesn't fall apart when it's on there. It hooks in, and the pressure holds it right in there. Anyway, I didn't want to talk about that. Anyway, what I did want to talk about is usually when I come out of the woods, I'm loaded up 10 plus 1. And then when I get home, of course, I drop the mag and I rack out the bullet that's in there. But what I appreciate with this SIG is you can do that with the safety on, which is really nice. I have another gun. I think it's a Ruger EC9S, and you can't rack the slide with the safety on, and that annoys the shit out of me. But this one you can, so that's nice. Got the Romeo Zero, which is really, really cool. That was cheap. It was like 125 bucks. The only thing I don't like, I don't know if you can catch this on camera. Try to here. The button is way up there by the glass, and it's just one button, and it's press, press, press. I don't know, to turn it on, to turn it up. When I first got it, I figured out how to get it to turn on. I got the brightness that I wanted, and then that's it. I mean, you can't. It's really difficult. You're not gonna up and down the brightness at the range or whatever, but it is shake to wake. So once it's set, you're good to go. So I have never shut it off. I mean, I'm sure if you do a long press on it, yeah, you can see it there. If you do a long press on it, it'll shut it off. But I mean, it shuts itself off, so I don't worry about it. But what I like is it's made for this gun. Sits right down there on the slide. You had to take the back sight off, but it fits straight down in there, and it co-witnesses. I mean, it's like, look at that, red and green, fire. It's really cool. So if you're looking for a good 22, this thing is awesome. Came with two magazines, two 10-rounders. They're really easy to load. When they are loaded up the right way, they look like that. They just stack really nice. This gun, I think these are, yeah, I had a little bit left of the CCI standards. But this thing will eat anything. It's a really good gun. A little flared magwell. If you really want to, when the slide's back and you slam the magazine home, it'll drop the slide. The other thing I wanted to say is, I can't really show it here, but when you're shooting and you have the proper grip, you got your other hand here, your trigger hand here, and you're holding on. This takedown lever is just the perfect place for your finger. I mean, it locks right in there. So anyway, it's a really, really good gun. I really can't say enough good about it. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. When you slam that magazine home and it drops the slide, I don't like that, so I just put it in gently, and I like to slingshot it. I don't even use this because I don't want to wear the corner of that off. It's got a nice fiber optic front sight. Like I said, the back sight was adjustable when it was on there, but you have to take it off. But once you get this thing dialed in, man, you can really pop. And it does co-witness with that. So anyway, that's that. If you're looking for a good 22, this is just my particular sample. It's been awesome. I bought it, let's see, so November right now, so I think I probably bought this, I know my dad was up from Florida, so it was probably in July, August. So it's fairly recent one, so if there was any problems, I know people were bitching about a few things, barrel letting, and I don't know what else. It wasn't locking back after the last shot. So that's, I mean, I've heard that with different guns. That's why I never really got into dropping that. I mean, if I was, making a video and on camera, I'd drop it. But as a habit, I always slingshot it. I really like the front side serrations on, especially on a 22. It's usually how I charge it, from the front. But anyway, that's that. All right. Have a good one.